What's old is new again in Cleveland's Fairfax neighborhood, where one longtime homeowner is rebuilding the entire block.
News 5's Michelle Jarboe takes a walk and an early look inside.
This is how 89th Street used to be. This is what 89th Street used to be known for.
Tim Tramble lives here on East 89th Street, just down the block from Caramoo House, a nationally known black theater.
This street has a lot of history.
And in the shadow of the Cleveland Clinic, where new towers are climbing.
What we want this to say to people when they drive by is that, wow, this street is turning around. We have high expectations for where we're headed.
Tim's also the developer behind these new Victorian-style buildings, 6 of them, collectively holding 48 apartments.
This is going to be 48 families, right?
The first building recently opened, and the rest should be done soon. I started talking to Tim about this project in 2022, when this lot, like so many others on the street, was sitting vacant, a reminder of a foreclosure crisis that struck particularly hard here on Cleveland's east side.
For the older people especially, they remember the old beautiful Victorians on this street.
Denise Van Leer leads a nonprofit neighborhood group here in Fairfax.
Over the years, people cut them up and then really couldn't afford to maintain them,
leaving gaps and a vision for filling them that needed the right person.
Tim Tramble took the bull by the horns and, here's what we have.
Mid-priced housing designed for people who work or live around here.
What I really love is this turret window.
Mixing nods to the past with modern fixtures and features.
We're going to have families and young professionals and maybe even some seniors that want to move back to the neighborhood.
Councilman Blaine Griffin says the city is doubling down.
As you see, we just repaved the streets. We're going to be putting in speed tables.
Tim tells me he and his wife plan to stay here and build their own new house.
I didn't just see our home. I saw the street totally transformed.
That's how this all started, a project he hopes will inspire others.
I have 3 or 4 people on my street already who are interested in investing in the neighborhood similar to this.
To bring communities back, starting in their own backyards.
The people. That's the greatest asset, and we're building from that.
In Cleveland, Michelle Jarboe, News 5.